All right, so example 12 says the cubic equation x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 6 is equal to 0 has roots alpha, beta, and gamma. We're to find the value of 2 over alpha plus 2 over beta plus 2 over gamma, and 1 over alpha beta plus 1 over beta gamma plus 1 over gamma alpha. Now, as we have seen, almost in every one of these questions, finding the sum of the roots, the product of the sum of the product of the roots two at a time, and the product of the roots is always helpful in the question. So we'll start there. So the first thing I'm going to do is to divide the entire equation by 2 to get x cubed minus 3 over 2x squared plus 4 over 2x, which is 2x, plus 6 over 2, which is 3, is equal to 0. We're also told that the roots are alpha, beta, and gamma. So it means that x cubed minus 3x over 2x squared plus 2x plus 3 is actually equal to x cubed minus alpha plus beta plus gamma x plus alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus beta gamma x minus alpha beta gamma, and it's this that is equal to 0. So now we can say the sum of the roots alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 3 over 2. The sum of the product of the roots 2 at a time, alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus beta gamma is actually equal to 2, and alpha beta gamma is equal to minus 3. So that's our starting point. Then we can get to A, which is to find the value of 2 over alpha plus 2 over beta plus 2 over gamma. Let's find the LCM. The LCM is alpha, beta, gamma. Now, alpha into alpha, beta, gamma is beta gamma times 2. We have 2 beta gamma plus 2 alpha gamma plus 2 alpha beta. The numerator is going to work out to be 2 alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma all over alpha beta gamma. We have these values already. So this is 2 times 2. It's 2 times 2 over minus 3. The value here is actually 4 over minus 3, which is minus 4 over 3. That's A. Let's go for B. B is asking for the value of 1 over alpha beta plus 1 over beta gamma plus 1 over alpha gamma. The LCM is still alpha beta gamma. Alpha beta gamma into alpha beta into alpha beta gamma is gamma times 1. So this is gamma plus this is alpha plus this is beta. So here, this would be the sum of the roots, which is 3 over 2, divided by the product of the roots, which is minus 3. So this is 3 over 2, multiplied by, dividing by minus 3 is the same as saying multiply by 1 over 3. So it's multiplied by minus 1 over 3. The 3's cancel. The answer here is minus a half. All right, so example 13, again, the cubic equation of x cubed. The cubic equation x cubed plus 3x squared minus 4x plus 2 is equal to 0 has roots alpha, beta, and gamma. We're to find a, alpha squared plus beta squared plus gamma squared. As usual, um, we need to find the sum of the roots, the sum of the product of the roots two at a time, and the product of the roots. By utilizing the fact that x cubed plus 3x squared minus 4x plus 2 is equal to x cubed minus alpha plus beta plus gamma x squared plus alpha beta, alpha gamma, beta gamma, x minus alpha beta gamma, and this is equal to 0. So equating coefficients, we can see that alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus 3. We can see that alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus beta gamma is equal to minus 4. And we can see that alpha beta gamma is equal to minus 2. A is asking us for alpha squared plus beta squared plus gamma squared. The formula is is alpha plus beta plus gamma square minus 2 alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus beta gamma. So this would be minus 3 squared minus 2 times minus 4. So this would work out to be 9 plus 4, which is 13. B is asking us for alpha cube plus beta cube plus gamma cube, which is equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma cube minus 3 alpha plus beta plus gamma alpha beta alpha gamma beta gamma, and then I think it's plus 3 alpha beta gamma. I think that's the formula. I'll just do a quick check. Yep, that's just the formula. All right, so the answer here, this would be minus 3 squared cube minus 3 times minus 3 times minus 4 plus 3 times minus 2. So this is 27. What is this? Minus 36. Minus 36 minus 6. So this is what? Minus 9 minus 6. The answer here is minus 15. Right. And now C is asking us for the value of 1 over alpha beta cube, 1 over alpha cube, beta cube, plus 1 over alpha cube, gamma cube, plus 1 over beta cube, gamma cube. All right, let's just double check. Yeah, essentially that's what they're asking us for. The LCM is alpha cube, beta cube, gamma cube. So what we have up top is alpha cube, gamma cube. Here we have beta cube. And here we have alpha cube. So the numerator is the sum of the cube of each root, which we found to be minus 15. And the denominator is actually the cube of the product of the roots. So the product of the roots is minus 2. So it's minus 2 cubed. So what we end up with is minus 15 over minus 8. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. This is positive 15 over 8. All right, well, checking on the answers, I'm seeing where we made errors. So let's fix our errors. Here, minus 2 times minus 4 is actually positive 8. So the answer here should be 17. So there's us going through making errors. So in an actual exam, you have to be careful not to do that. Here, this should have been a minus 27, not positive 27. And so the answer here should have come out to be minus 69. So this is minus 69. And since this answer affects the bottom answer needs adjustment as well. This should have been minus 69, and so positive 69. So this should be minus 69 here, minus 69 here. I very much doubt anything can cancel. So this is 69 over 8. So be very careful not to make mistakes like that, but we made our corrections. So we're good.